Hey guys, Jake here with TheConvolutedGamers, and today I'm here giving you guys a nice tutorial. This tutorial is how to make a nice, compact chicken XP farm. But before we get started, let's get right down to what materials you'll be needing, because we know that that's the main problem when working with an SMP or just a survival, because you need to know if you have the resources. So this build requires 3 hoppers, 2 droppers, 5 redstone, 3 redstone repeaters, and 1 dispenser. So yeah, it's not too much, but at the same time is a bit. And if you do need to know the stuff again, you missed it, it is in the description, so don't worry about that, it'll just be down there. So let's just show you guys how this works. So as you can see, it's not too bulky either, it's pretty small. So how it works is the chickens are all standing on one of the hoppers, and then the second hopper, so pulls out to this hopper, pulls it to this hopper, which pulls it to this dropper, which is being powered by this repeater through this block to the dropper, and then it sends it up to the next dropper, which is being powered by this redstone piece, because this is also going up and through and over to the side. And not only that, but this sends it up to the dispenser, and the dispenser is being powered by this as well, as I believe it sends it through this block and up, or it's up this block and over. I believe it's through here though. But yeah, it also does that all with just this little bit of redstone, and it works very well actually. So as you can see, we got some eggs going here, and then you collect also the excess chicken and stuff, and as you can see, an egg was just hatched because they stand there, they lay it, and it goes all the way through up to the top, and then it just breaks the eggs, and then you can have more chickens, increasing the spawning rate, and yeah. So instead of talking about it, let's just get right to it. So we'll just grab the resource we need here, and yeah. It doesn't take too long to build either, so we'll just put it in line with this one. So we'll start it right here. So what I need to do first is place the 2 droppers, which we will be using, and then put the hopper to that from there, and make sure that you're clicking it towards the direction, otherwise it will actually not send it in the right direction, and that will cause issues later down, as that is required for the items to move properly. So we just got to put the dispenser on top, and now we can put in the actual structure itself. So we can put that there with our repeater there, and then we can make our clock here, which is just a continuous 1-tick pulse, so it just keeps it going. You cannot turn this off. You could in theory add a button which could turn it off by using a T-switch, but for the sake of the constraints of this build, trying to make it as small as possible, I did not include that. So we'll just send a 1-tick pulse, and now all we have to do is put the edge for the thing itself, so then the chickens cannot get out, and then we're all good. So right here alone, this is actually the device itself. So if I was to put a chicken in here, which I will just get a spawn chicken egg, this itself will work as the thing. So it doesn't matter really how you want to do it. I just kind of put the front on it because it's easy to access, and it's easy to kill them and get all their XP and stuff. So this will start working in about 5 minutes, because that's when chicken drops start. So guys, actually, rather than just waiting, we'll just throw an egg in ourselves just to make sure that it works, but I'm almost guaranteed it will. So we'll just throw them in here, and it should start unloading them. So as you can see, it's just going to break them, and then the chickens will spawn, and then you can easily just kill them from above, and that will give you all of their loot. Now if you want to make it even more efficient, you could get a fire aspect sword, and when you kill them, it will actually give you cooked chicken, so you don't have to cook it yourself. So you can do what I did here, for example, and just kind of clean it up a bit. So let's just do that quickly. Put it down to the bottom here, I believe. Yeah. But I just went with kind of modern style, but you can do whatever you want. I just did this because it was pretty simple to do, and it didn't add too much bulk to it either, so it still made it look nice at the same time. So we're just gonna put on the final touches here, and yeah. So that is it for this tutorial. It's a fairly simple tutorial, and I believe that it's really efficient. And if you're working on a server, it works really well because it will always be running. Whereas because I'm playing just on my computer here, if you do sign out or something, it will stop running. But on a server, it works great because it doesn't stop running, and you can get these suckers up to a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave some feedback in the comment section below, and also tell me any tutorials you wish me to do, or anything like that. So I hope you guys like this tutorial on how to build a mini XP farm without needing any spawners or anything, just a chicken egg and one chicken. So guys, I'll see you later.